Look how sweet that is. That is seriously cool. It looks like a fish in the water, honestly. Look at that. They all work together swimmingly. Welcome back to Innovation Freaking RC, guys. I have something awesome to show you. Whoa. Well, there's certainly been a lot of cool stuff on this channel. I love when things get better, improve, you know, all that kind of stuff. Now I bring you guys Shockwave. This is my version 2 Typhon with a top speed of over 136 miles an hour. And you guys may know Shockwave with his awesome rear active wing. Now the only difference with him today is that now he's actually got a front set of wings that will move additionally with the rear wing. So now he is fully active. Now if any of you guys want to get your hands on some of these, well, you're gonna actually have to print it out. I believe he could also build them for you, which is no issue at all. And you can actually print out some awesome creations by Nemeth Attila. I really hope I got your name right. He also has a whole Aero kit for this thing. Additionally, this and that, really cool stuff. So I'm gonna have a few links below if you guys want to actually build yourselves some of these really cool attachments. So we're just gonna run this 4S today, and that's really all that we need to really get some awesome speeds out of this guy. All right, so we have our 4S installed, and we won't be running the 6Ss today, unfortunately, because these batteries are just honestly way too big for this kind of vehicle. Massive battery. Now, if you guys want any of these awesome, crazy batteries, I'm gonna have a link in the description below, as well as the comments, if you wanna get your hands on some of these beautiful CNHL batteries. Definitely do so. We also have our OG 2200 kV 1515 series motor from Castle Creations. We are also geared direct drives, so it is a pretty steep ratio and you should not be bashing with that. But we should be getting a pretty solid speed all around. And the Mamba Monster X8S ESC, that's also able to run this thing censored, will only take it like a breeze. So let's see how everything handles. All right, so I have my remote here and you can see as I press the throttle down, everything goes down. Then I let go, it pops back out to the center point. Brake, they all pop up. And I got them all in a parallel harness so they all work together swimmingly. And we also have lights for good measure. You guys can see that right there. I actually have that rigged up to my little side channel over here, so I can actually pop them on or turn them off whenever I want to. But we might as well keep them on, they're pretty cool. Look how sweet that is. That is seriously cool. It looks like a fish in the water, honestly. Look at that. That is awesome as heck. Oh my goodness. Including the lights. Well, the daylight really doesn't do the lights on this attachment too much justice, so I thought I'd show them off at night, and you can clearly see them plain as day. And I can still toggle them on and off anytime I want. Obviously at night you're gonna want them on. And what's pretty cool about it is that I'm way at the end of the block over here, and you guys could still easily see it. I can still see it, and I don't even have my glasses on. I usually wear my glasses. They're pretty darn bright when it's nighttime. Very cool attachment, and we'll just bring it back down on over here. Alrighty, Teddy, we're gonna do a little 4S run here. We're not gonna be going as fast as we can today, only because I do not want to destroy that front wing or scratch the body or, well, actually anything to begin with. Here goes. Let's see what speed we got here. 81. I think that's a pretty good speed on 4S just for like a looker kind of show car. I wasn't even full throttle either. We were probably about 70–80%. So we should be about 100 to 110 miles an hour just on 4S, which really is a pretty solid speed. And it's also not even a 4S setup. It's meant to be ran on 6S. That is sweet. Love that air braking action. All right, just popped the hood and we're gonna do a little temp check. It's been about 20 seconds since I popped the body off. 145 degrees. So that means internal temperature of the rotor is probably gonna be around 155, almost 160. I'm definitely gonna call it there, guys. Obviously that ratio is really too much to be running. Even low cell, it's so much load because you're getting so much more speed and compensation. Just make sure you stop under 170, 160 degrees because magnetic deterioration starts at 180. Make sure you be careful out there. Alrighty, so 81 miles an hour is not really satisfactory on my end. So we are all zeroed out again. Shockwave's motor is all cooled down, and we're actually gonna do another pass. Now the only difference is, for a little bit more stability, you guys can see the rear wing. I could actually move it now onto a knob. All I did was change the port to the receiver. So now it's gonna actively stay up like that. So what I'm gonna do is keep the wing up. You guys can see right over there that it is definitely up more. So we're gonna have more downforce and hopefully more stability in the rear, preventing the rear end from coming back around on itself at higher speeds. Let's see how much better we can do. That's a lot better. See what that was. We need to get back to max speed. Elevation, 90 miles an hour. That's pretty good. Awesome, I'm much happier at 90. Even though 80 was no slouch, but I knew we could do a lot better than that. But already on a battery that's already halfway done. Still a very solid number. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe below. We're gonna have a lot more cool projects just like Shockwave over here. He's gonna keep improving and all that, so definitely stay tuned. Real quick, if you also want some of these batteries, I will have a link in the description below if you want to get your hands on some of these beautiful bricks right here. If you also have a 3D printer and you want to print out yourself some of these awesome, really cool parts for your RC car, I'll also have links in the description if you want to check out the whole site. It's pretty cool. Make sure you check that out. All right, guys. So as always, stay safe. What? Oh, he wanted to say bye. Stay safe, guys. Have a good one.